Hey guys, I know it's been a while. I think I should do the actual YouTuber thing, like, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. God, that felt weird to say. Not a fan of that. I'm not gonna say that shit again. Anyway, so I posted on Twitter the other night that I was gonna do a video. I had a video recorded, and then I ended up in the emergency room. So, I apologize. I just got out of the shower and was like, I should probably actually do a video. Like, that might be good. I've been staying quiet on social media mainly because of the fact that I have a lot of opinions that people might not get happy about, but for the last now 3 weeks, I have been in excruciating chronic pain. Like, right now it just hurts to sit down. Like, it's that bad. And I've been in the ER 4 times in 2 weeks. So, or in just over 2 weeks. Or no, today marks the 2nd week. I don't know. Anyway, for this pain, and the ER couldn't figure it out. I went to an OBGYN. They couldn't figure it out. I went to a regular doctor. She couldn't figure it out. So now I have to go to Mayo Clinic in Rochester to figure out what's wrong with me. And it's probably gonna result in surgery. Now, I'm not gonna get surgery like that morning. It's a consultation, and it's probably gonna be, oh, well, here's your surgery date, which, cool, I can do that. But, also why I wanted to make this video is, something that quite literally up until last night, well, okay, I should say my 3rd ER visit and then last night, but I'm still kind of dealing with it, has been trying to get painkillers that actually work. And you're probably going, well, try Tylenol, try ibuprofen, try this, try that. When I literally say I've tried everything short of stabbing myself so the pain moves somewhere else, I mean I have tried everything short of stabbing myself so the pain moves somewhere else. And I 100% understand why people who have, or why doctors have to be so strict on opiates. I do. 100%. The thing is, unfortunately with this pain, opiates are really the only thing that's been helping. My 3rd visit to the ER, which was a week ago today actually, they gave me Percocet. And that was the first night that I actually got sleep. Like, I was actually comfortable. The person I'm staying with, he was even going, you're comfortable. You're not your normal self. You're back to your normal self. Hi, kitty. Kitty came in. You wanna come up here? You wanna come up here? She's like, no. Why is this crazy bitch talking to her phone? Anyway, so yeah, that first night I was actually able to, or that night that I got Percocet, I was able to sleep. And it was, like, they had to do a series of different pain medication that are non-narcotic, which I understand 100%. And the doctor that referred me to Mayo Clinic said, I don't want to give you a Band-Aid, which I'm like, I kind of understand that, but at the same time, I'm not looking to put a Band-Aid on a gaping wound. Like, yes, I want the help, but I want to figure out what's wrong. And so I scheduled the appointment to go to Rochester, and I've been trying to fight to get something that that is a narcotic, but not to get high. I mean, I'm a 20-something, like, if I want to get high, I can make a couple phone calls and have something to my door in 10 minutes. I don't like being not sober. I mean, yes, occasionally I like to have a drink. I smoke cigarettes. That's it. I drink caffeine, too. Woo! But I don't like not being sober. And last night, I ended up back in the ER. Like, they know me. Although, sidetrack to this big story I'm talking about, The nurse that was my nurse last night, she remembered me because she was the nurse that you can see the scar. She was the nurse that night. And she looks at me and goes, "You look really familiar." And then she was like, "Wait, did you have a seizure and you busted your chin open?" And I went, "Yeah, that was me." And she commented on how great the scar looks. And I told her that I had a family member call me while I was in the hospital, because I did, and say, "Get a plastic surgeon down there to do your stitches." And the nurse just went, "Why? That's a great looking scar. I mean, it's really not noticeable. Like, I notice it because, there's a big lump where there wasn't before, but what can you do?" But anyway, so yeah, I had the great nurse who remembered me from when I was all bloody and cut up. And she played a huge factor, honestly, I think, in what happened last night. Because I went in, again, for the pain, but the pain had moved to my left side, which I was like, that's not normal. And, I had the nurse, and then the doctor came in, and she asked, well, what's going on? And I told her, I've been having this chronic pain that's been in the middle of my lower abdomen, but now it's also coming on the right side. And she went, "Oh, that's a new symptom." And I went, "Yeah, and that's why it came in." And she asked me what I had tried, and I told her everything. And another side note, which applies but doesn't apply at the same time, like, if you're watching this, if you smoke weed, if you do drugs, you need to be honest with your doctor. Because I took Tylenol PM before I went up to the hospital, and I told him, right away, I was like, "Yeah, I took Tylenol PM, so I might be a little drowsy, and, they can work with whatever's in your system." But anyway, so yeah, I told the doctor that I had taken Tylenol PM last night for the pain, and also to help me sleep, because I'm always in pain, so I take it just to help me pass the hell out. And she had looked at my record, and she had seen that up until when I had gotten the Percocet, that I hadn't had any narcotic since I busted my chin open. And I think that played a big role in it, because, obviously I'm not, like, going to all these other doctors or hospitals to get drugs. And so she went, "Okay, we will give you something, do you have a way back home?" And I went, "Yeah, I'll be fine. I didn't drive myself. I can't drive, so I won't be behind the wheel of any vehicle." And she goes, "Oh, okay." So they gave me an actual narcotic, which I didn't like because, narcotics make you go, "Ooh." But I liked because my pain was just like, it was still there, but it was so, like, it was at like a 9 last night, like a 9 out of 10. I mean, I was limping. I was barely able to move. It hurt so bad. By the time I left, I was like, I feel great. I mean, it was there. It was like maybe a 2. It was like, I hit myself. Whatever. It was that kind of pain. But it was so nice to just be treated like, not like somebody who was looking for drugs. Because, I get, a lot of doctors have to deal with that. I mean, there was one time a few years ago, I had a doctor who was like trying to push narcotics on me. So it was kind of like, oh, okay. That's a little odd, but I mean, I get it, they gotta be very careful, but it sucks for the people who are in legitimate pain, and there really, really needs, I think, to be a better system in place for the people who are in pain versus who are, like, just going, "No, I just want the drugs, I just want this." Because I think the first night that I actually got Percocet, that I was able to not be in pain, the doctor was kind of trying to scare me, because she was like, "You might need surgery, and this is what they do." And I went, "Cool, can we do it now?" And I think that actually made her go, "Wait, she's not faking this." I can't be guaranteed about that, though. But yeah, oh, and then, so, they had to do an x-ray last night, which I was like, alright, that's totally fine. And that's where they figured out what was wrong for last night. And I'm not going to say what it was because it's a little bit TMI. But yeah, the x-ray technician was so sweet. Like, God bless this woman. She was such a sweetheart. And, I had told her, on the way to the x-ray that, yeah, I have a consultation next week down in Rochester. And she was like, oh, okay, so they're actually, you're actually actively trying to figure that out. And I went, yeah, I'm not, like, looking to get high. I'm looking to not be in pain. And she completely understood. And then, she, like, for security or for protocol reasons, they have to wheel you, like, back and forth. So she wheeled me to the x-ray room, wheels me back, and then as, she's bringing me back into the room, she goes, we can make you a CD of your images, like everything you've had done over the last couple weeks, and you can bring that to Mayo with you if you want. And I went, wait, you can do that? Because at this point, the pain medication, the narcotic I got last night, had started to kick in, so brain was getting a little foggy. And she goes, yeah, if you want, I'll go grab you a card. I'm like, yeah, that would be amazing. I would absolutely adore that. And so she gets me back in the bed, and she goes, yep, I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Like, 15 minutes goes by, and I, just realized, wait, she's not back yet. Maybe she forgot. Totally cool if she did. I'll just ask my nurse. And she comes in. She had actually just went ahead and made me the CD, and then got all the paperwork that I needed to sign, saying I can take the CD and I can do all that. So it was kind of amazing. And yeah, she was really great, and I straight up told my nurse too. I was like, can you tell that technician that she was awesome? Like, she did a wonderful job, and she went above and beyond. And she went, yeah, absolutely. And it definitely, I don't know, it was nice to feel kind of like, yes, we know you're not faking this for pills, which I have to get through to my regular doctor, because she's not understanding that, I want a Band-Aid, but I'm also trying to figure out what is causing everything. Otherwise, I don't know if I brought this up. I might have. I probably did. Brain is so screwed up, though. I'm in therapy, which is awesome. I love my therapist so much, and if you're watching this, hi! I'll see you Thursday! She's so sweet. She actually asked if she could watch my videos, and I went, yeah, that's fine. I got nothing to hide, go ahead. And so yeah, she might watch this. And my therapy office, like, the office itself is great. Like, all of the staff there care, like, the receptionist, the psychiatrist nurse, the psychiatrist himself, because I do see a psychiatrist too. He's the one that prescribes the meds. So I see him, and he is wonderful. Friends are good. I mean, I'm still at my friend's house, because he's like, there's not a chance in hell. We had almost 40 inches of snow in Minnesota in February. It's like, I'm not letting you be outside in that crap. So, hopefully, it'll work out by the time that the snow stops. Because it's supposed to snow again this weekend. I don't like living in this state for all the snow. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to kind of give my opinion on on how, like, the opioid crisis has affected me personally. I do have a question for you guys, though. Do you guys like it when I just, like, give little updates about my life, or do you like it when because I mean, the last video that I uploaded was about PETA, and oh, they pissed me off today. If you like PETA, that's cool. Just remember, your dogs cannot survive off of plants alone. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out their Instagram and call their asses out, because no, that's not okay. But yeah, like, do you guys like that sort of thing, though? Like, when I say, my opinion on the whole PETA and Steve Irwin thing, or, right now, my opinion on the opioid problem and the people who actually need opiates to not be in pain, not to get high, but not be in pain. Let me know. God, I feel like a YouTuber. The hell? Yeah, let me know what you guys think, because I do like doing updates. However, just with stuff in my life, it's like, sometimes I just don't feel like there is a really big update, but I like making videos, so if you guys want, I can make videos just about things you guys like, and I can throw in, my 2 cents on it. So yeah, I'm gonna go pass the hell out, because Tylenol's kicking in, which is great. And I will see you guys soon. I will do an update after the consultation, and I will let everybody know how that goes. So, yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Stay warm, especially if you're in the Midwest. Stay safe, and subscribe, I guess. Give this video a thumbs up, turn on the notification bell, whatever the hell you want to do. I don't know. I hear YouTubers say that all the time, so I'm like, I should probably say that too. But I'm gonna go sleep. Good night.